Hello and happy Friday, Strategy Guide fans. I know it's been a while since I've had an unboxing, but we just haven't had that many collector's editions coming out. And it's been kind of crazy, and now we're probably going to get some more since we're kind of in a crazy review season, as I'm sure that you have noticed. So I was actually not thinking I was going to get a Gears of War 4 collector's edition because my friends at Prima Games told me that they didn't have any, that they were out of them in the office, so they didn't even have any for media. And so they sent me a regular copy, which is fine. It's totally fine. And then so I went to Amazon to try to pre-order one, or not pre-order, but try to order one. And they said they couldn't get me one for at least 2 months. And I talked to Prima Games about it, and they were like, well, we're actually sold out completely. So if you haven't gotten it from Amazon, it's most likely you're not going to get it. They don't have any more. They're not going to. Right now, there's no plans for another printing. So I didn't think I was ever going to get one, and I just resigned myself to it. But luckily, an amazing woman who's there, she found one and got it for me. So I'm super excited to have this as a huge Gears of War fan, and I'm having so much fun with the game. As if you watched the stream from Wednesday, that was a whole lot of fun. So I'm super excited to be able to have this and add to my Gears of War collection. So let's go on ahead and crack this baby open and let's see what's in it. Okay, maybe I should have made a hole sooner. Okay, so there's a little packet in the back. I'm sure you saw that. See, as I was holding it up. So, looks like there's a necklace. Let's see. I have to want it, apparently. There's like a perforated thing right here, but I'm having a really hard time getting it. Looks like there's nothing else in here besides this thing that's behind this. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm just ripping up the perforated thing now. Okay, that's fun. Okay, cog tags. Come on. Yes, alright. Leave that as all that is in it. Okay, so according to this thing, before I rip this up and toss it away, what's coming in the collector's edition, aside from the cog tags, which are, I'll open up those in a second, is 2 downloadable gear packs, downloadable tracks from the Gears of War 4 soundtrack, and download code for the Gears of War 2, Gears of War 3, and Gears of War 4 e-guides. Okay, that right there, that's a huge value just for getting the collector's edition of the strategy guide. So oh my gosh, that's an amazing value. So right there, okay, all right, I'm done with my unboxing. I'm done, because why should you buy it right there? You get a physical thing, you get extra in-game goodies, you get soundtrack stuff, which obviously I like, and you get download codes for all the past Gears of War guides, except for Judgment, because let's just pretend Judgment didn't exist. All right, so let's take a look at this. Whoa. Those are actually kind of nice. Oh, you'll need to see that. There. Oh, and see on this one, there's actually some other writing about the Coalition of Ordered Governments. See how heavy this necklace is. I have a half marathon on Sunday. You think I can wear this the whole time? The answer to that is no. Wow, that is heavy. I mean, it's not like the, what was it? The little potion bottle that you got with the Order 1886 collector's edition for the game heavy, but I mean, this is pretty darn heavy. Actually, this might be just as heavy as the Witcher 3 one that I got from that collector's edition. Okay, here's the guide. Absolutely beautiful. Oh crap, it's that shiny soap. Oh, see, fingerprints. Like, I love the shiny stuff, makes it so pretty, but my fingerprints show on it. So, but it's beautiful. It's the new Phoenix Omen. All right, open it up. Beautiful shot of JD Phoenix. So it's already some beautiful art. Cards. Let's see what these... Sorry, I just opened it up and I saw cards and I got interested. What does cards mean? Page 292. I wonder if these are the card packs. Yeah, okay. These are just the card packs from the gear packs for the various things in the multiplayer. So it has all the different packs, all the emblems and card packs in here. It's pretty cool to list that out. Okay, all the stuff for Horde Mode 3.0. Okay, see, I just had to stop here just because it says Elevator to Hell. Gotta love that. Let's see. I mean, from what I've seen of the guide so far is pretty good. The only complaint I have so far, because what I did when I was streaming was that I had the map open. I was like looking at the map. Let me pull up that first map. So I pulled up this map and I just looked at the map. Well, on the map there's just like the the weapon pickups, and so I was like, oh, so there's no collectibles on there. Well, I didn't see that right down here was a list of the collectibles, and they were numbered. So I don't have any of these collectibles. This means I need to redo the game, because the numbers that were on here I just assumed were different action points, which is usually what happens in strategy guides. So like, you know, this certain thing happens at this location, this is a choke point or something. When you reach this area, this will happen. I didn't realize that there were all these numbers, and I just got sad looking at a collectible. One of the collectibles is Bernie's Last Will and Testament. That kind of kills me inside. If you watched my stream, I was saying in the prologue that I thought it was interesting that Hoffman was sitting there getting, you know, his award for service, and my first question was, where's Bernie? Wasn't she sitting there with him? Well, that just told me. That kind of kills me inside. All right, so moving on. All right, see what other spoilers the collectibles will have. But I mean, there's actually I don't want to look too far because I haven't really gotten that far in the game, which I plan to do a lot of that this weekend. I mean, I love Gears so much. I can't believe I've been so busy I haven't been able to get into it. But I mean, from looking at that right there, like, you know, from the maps, and then you have the collectibles, and then you have, was this a hostiles encountered right there, so you can get prepared, all the weapons, the overview. I mean, right there, that's helpful. And then, like, for the numbers, like you see number 1, there's Anya's favorite flower. Well, I'm sure, all right, well, I say I'm sure, let me look. All right, see, it's corresponding to number 1, and it has where to get it, along with the screenshot. So I'm already super impressed with this just from looking at it. All right, let's see if there's, I mean, I don't think there's any extras in the book itself, but I'm kind of cool with that considering all the other stuff that they give you. All right, so there's the e-guide information. Okay, so okay, yeah, it does not. All right, but that's fine. Like I said, it gives you plenty of other stuff. I still think that's an amazing value for everything that you get. All right, I'm gonna look for my favorite thing, the achievements. How does this work? Okay, good. So it lists the achievements here in this table. But then, over here, for some of the ones that are not story specific, it tells you how to get them, or gives you tips on how to get them. It tells you, like, you know, where you can get it, or recommendations on where to get it. So that's really, really nice. Thank you. I always love that with achievements and trophies. So anyway, that's the Gears of War 4 Collector's Edition Strategy Guide. It's beautiful and it's amazing. I am so happy I was able to get this. I really didn't think I was going to. I am doubly excited now about reviewing this guide and playing this game. I already was, but now the excitement has quadrupled. I know I'm a big cheese ball, so. All right, so yeah, I think I'm going to take these off and maybe hang them up in my office because they're really heavy, really heavy. All right, well, thank you guys so much. I think that the next Collector's Edition strategy guide I will have, I think, is World of Final Fantasy. I think There's not one for Dragon Quest builders, but there is a guide for Dragon Quest builders. So got plenty to do this month and next. We will not have a strategy guide review or unboxing for Tomb Raider because I reviewed it last year. If you're curious about how that guide works, you can look at my review from last year. I assume it's going to be pretty much the same. It's going to obviously have some, the DLC will be added into it, but I can't imagine it being worse. I am totally imagine that they cookie cutter it over, change it from, the different control schemes, obviously. And, cause you're not going to have you're going to have a triangle instead of Y and stuff like that. But regardless, I think it'll be exact same except for the addition of the DLC, and that's not, and some of the VR elements. So anyway, so that's all that we have, I think, at this point, and I'm sure I'll learn more collector's editions as time goes on. But that's all that we have so far in the plans. We shall see. All right. Hope you guys have a great Friday, a great weekend, and I will see you all very soon. Bye.